Alright, my nigga, what's poppin' with it? This your boy, Eat That Pussy 445, coming back at you little hoe ass niggas with another goddamn video. As you guys can see down up in the down at the fucking title, this is kind of a serious fucking video, you know what I mean? And you know, I've always been the type of person that prides myself on do what makes you happy. It's not always about the money. You know what I mean? And I remember when I was a little ass Tyler, I was a little ass nigga. My mom used to always tell me that, and I never actually understood what she meant until I got older and stuff, and I finally figured it out. You know what I mean? So, and I'm gonna tell you guys a story on what I'm exactly trying to get at and what I'm talking about here, okay? So, for you guys that don't know, I work security. You know what I mean? I do security and shit like that. And I do 4 days a week, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, my nigga. I started about like 2.5, maybe 3 weeks ago, you feel me? And I was nervous as shit, of course, you know what I mean? I'm getting it in and shit. And I'm doing my thing and stuff like that. And knock on wood, the co-workers there are very nice. They're very respectable, you feel me? They're very friendly. Everything is fucking cool. You know what I mean? A lot of standing, a lot of walking, but that's a good thing because, hey, as you guys know, I'm trying to lose fucking weight, my nigga. You feel me? Pay is okay, but hey, I'm happy there. You know what I mean? So, I would say probably last week, Last week I got a phone call from another security company. You know what I mean? My nigga, they bought me in and stuff like that. And better pay, better hours. It's pretty much a lazy ass fucking job where you drive around the city. It's a city patrol job, you know what I mean? Basically, you go around the city, unlocking gates, all that shit. You have to scan in, check in, all that bullshit, whatever. Like I said, better paying job, better hours, you know what I mean? You don't have to be on your goddamn feet all day, which in my specific situation is a bad thing because, hey, I'm trying to lose weight, and by me walking all fucking day, it's great exercise, you know what I mean? So, I'm like, all right, cool. They bought me in. The operations manager answered the door. Now, meanwhile, the lady that called me up on the phone was like, we would like to bring you in. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, I'm looking like, all right, so what I'll do is I'll finish up here at the gym and I'll head straight over. And I wasn't smelling like shit or ass or anything like that because I wasn't doing cardio. I was just doing weightlifting that day. You feel me? Of course, when you do cardio, you sweat more as opposed to weightlifting because with cardio, your heart rate is like boom, boom. It's like going out your fucking mouth. You feel me? It's coming out your ass, right? So I'm like, all right. After I get done with the gym, I'll head straight over there, you know, see what's going on. So I was in shorts. I was in my sweater and stuff like that. The lady knew that I was coming from the gym and shit. Nigga, and she's like, all right. Knocked up on the door. This fucking rude ass black bitch answers the fucking door. Nigga, she looks at me all up and down and shit like she's fucking disgusted by another black motherfucker trying to get a goddamn job. You feel me? Just looking at me in fucking disgust like I'm fucking beneath her or some shit. You know what I mean? It's like, number one, you sell out bitch. Like, don't get the game fucked up, nigga. Just because you're an operations manager doesn't mean that your pussy don't fucking stink, motherfucker. Remember where the fuck you came from. Remember that you was a little nigga just like my big ass. You feel me? And now you a big nigga. You feel me? Just because you have a certain title or a certain position of power, don't fucking treat me like dirt. Don't give me dirty ass fucking looks because I'll slap the shit out your motherfucking ass, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you are a goddamn chick. You feel me? So she looks me up and down and shit. You know, nigga, she does that like, the fuck you doing here, bitch? So she's all like, can I help you? I'm like, fuck? Like, why you gotta fucking dog a nigga like that? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, I spoke to a lady. She told me to come by before 4 o'clock. We were going to get together and, you know, talk about the whole city patrol job. You feel me? And she's like, and you're going to come to an interview in shorts? I'm like, well, I told the lady that, as a matter of fact, it might be the lady that's behind you, that I was coming straight from the gym. And she's like, yeah, whatever, come on in. Woo! I'm like, okay. First impression is a fucking lasting impression. I'm like, okay. And I know what some motherfuckers are gonna say, oh, well, that could be said the same thing about you. You come to a job interview in fucking shorts. It's like, well, bitch, that would have been true if I hadn't told the lady my specific situation. The lady knows about me, you feel me? First impression is a lasting impression. Strike one, manager gives me a dirty ass fucking look on some sellout shit and looks at me as if I'm beneath her. What the fuck? So I go in, I talk to the lady. She's all stuck up as fuck. You know what I mean? She must have put on a goddamn front when she was talking to me up on the phone and shit. 4-eyed, motherfucking lip glossed out the game ass fucking bitch. You feel me? Talking to me like, you know, yeah, so, so basically the position is where you drive around and things like that. And, if your background check doesn't come back clean, we're not going to hire you. I'm like, okay, well, I'm clean as fuck. Well, I ain't say clean as fuck. I'm looking like, yeah, man, that's no problem. I'm clean, you know. And just give me a copy of your social and your social, your guard card, and your California ID. And this is how she's talking. Like, she's giving me just a nasty ass, like, blinking and doing all this motherfucking shit. I'm like, oh, damn. Like, what the fuck? White bitch. Yeah, just give me a copy of your social, your guard card, and your California ID, and we'll run you through the system and see if your driving record comes back clean. I'm like, okay. You know, and we'll give you a call on Tuesday because Monday is President's Day and we're closed. And we'll pretty much go from there, hopefully. And she gives me just a dirty ass fucking look, right? On this part, she goes, nigga, she looks at me, she looks at my shoes and shit because I'm wearing, where the fuck are my shoes at? I don't think I have them right here, but, oh yeah. I'm wearing these shoes. These are the shoes I wear to the gym every day, right? Little James Harden ass shoes, you feel me? Adidas. And she fucking looks at my shoes and she's all like, yeah, so when we give you a call back on Tuesday, hopefully you can come back in a little bit more, hopefully you can come back and hopefully you'll look a little bit more thorough and neat. Number one, bitch, why the fuck are you dogging me? I fucking told you up on the goddamn phone that I was coming from the goddamn gym. I'm sorry, motherfucker, if I don't go to the gym up in a fucking 3-piece Gucci'd out motherfucking $9,000 fucking suit on some goddamn Steve Harvey shit. What the fuck is your problem with me? It's like, motherfucker, you dogging me and shit, nigga, before I even fucking, like, what the fuck's up with this shit? And I'm like, okay. Tuesday comes, she gives me a call. I'm looking like, you know what, man, I have work to go to. Can I come in tomorrow at 9 o'clock? And she's all like, oh, yeah, sure, that's no problem. 9 o'clock came tomorrow. Well, the next day she called me back. I gave her a I gave her a straight up legitimate answer. I'm like, you know what, ma'am? I had some time to think about your offer. And I'm going to respectfully decline your offer simply due to the fact that when I walked in, I got a not so pleasant vibe from your operations manager and from you, which is the field supervisor, right? And she's like, yeah, I'm like, I got a not so pleasant vibe from you guys. I was getting unpleasant looks, and I just wouldn't feel comfortable leaving a job that I'm content and happy with, knock on wood, to a company that I really don't know anything about. The only thing I know about you guys is the fact that you're strict, you give people dirty looks, and based off of, you know, the first impression I got from you guys, I'm gonna just be honest with you, ma'am. You guys seem like a bunch of stuck-up assholes. And she's like, oh, well, since it's like that, I see, you know, I clearly understand how you feel, but if it's like that, then I don't see, and I don't have any other reason to discuss this conversation any further. I'm like, okay, bye, click. Like I said, better hours, better pay. Can't do it. My happiness is more important than more money. Can't fucking do it. And everybody out there, my nigga, on some real ass shit, man, you guys are watching my fucking videos, man, my nigga, you fucking with me heavy. Real shit, bro. Like, and this is some real ass nigga shit, man. I'm not even fucking around. I know I joke around, I bullshit, I troll all the time, man. Like, no bullshit, man. This is my right hand to fucking God, man. Do what the fuck makes you happy. You feel me? Don't just go after something and tolerate the bullshit ass managers and the fucking... Don't go to a job that you're fucking miserable at. You feel me? Just because the hours and the fucking pay is better. Your fucking sanity and your happiness is much more important than fucking money. Sorry, you guys. I know, to me, money doesn't bring happiness. Don't get me wrong. Money helps with a lot of things, but it doesn't bring me fucking happiness. I'm sorry. Respectfully decline your motherfucking offer. In the title of this video, it's all about happiness and how happy you are where you're at in life. If somebody offers you a job and you get a nasty vibe from the managers, you don't like the way they operate, and on top of that, the fucking reviews are terrible, and you know that you'll be fucking miserable joining that company, don't join that fucking company. Be happy. Don't be fucking miserable just because somebody wants to offer you more money. Fuck the money. Be different. Don't be a fucking sellout.